Mastering Software Testing Types of Reviews Explained. Hey everyone, it's Marks here. Well, sort of. This is Sravani, and I'm super stoked to be taking over the channel today to break down a topic that's super crucial in the tech world: software testing reviews. Whether you're coding up a storm, knee-deep in testing, or just curious about how we make sure your favorite apps are top-notch, this one's for you. We're gonna dive deep into the different types of reviews that help make software as smooth and bug-free as a flagship phone launch day. Think of this as your one-stop shop to understand the whole review game, from code walkthroughs to those intense inspections. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's unravel this whole software testing review thing together. Stick around, because trust me, by the end of this, you'll be able to tell your code reviews from your walkthroughs like a pro. Let's get started. Alright, before we jump into the specifics, let's get a handle on what software testing reviews actually are. Think of it like this. You've been working on a super complex Lego build. We're talking Millennium Falcon level here. And before you show it off, you want to make sure everything is perfectly in place. That's what these reviews are for software. These reviews are basically a systematic examination of, well, everything: the design, the code, the documentation, to make sure it's all up to par and doing what it's supposed to. It's like having a fresh pair of eyes, or even a whole team of them. Go over your work to catch any potential issues before they turn into major headaches down the line. And trust me, catching these bugs early is key. Think about it. It's way easier to swap out a misplaced Lego brick than it is to deconstruct a whole section of your build later on. The same goes for software. Finding and fixing issues early in the development cycle saves a ton of time, money, and frustration in the long run. So, whether it's a simple typo in the code or a fundamental flaw in the design, software testing reviews are all about ensuring quality and making sure the final product is as good as it can be. First up, we've got the OG of software testing reviews, the code review. This is like the foundation of the whole process, where we're literally going line by line through the code itself. It's like proofreading an essay, but instead of grammar errors, we're looking for bugs, vulnerabilities, and anything that just doesn't look quite right. Now, who's doing this deep dive into the code? Well, typically it's another developer, a fresh set of eyes who can spot things the original coder might have missed. Think of them as the code whisperers, able to understand the language and logic behind every single line. And the benefits? Man, they're huge. First off, code reviews are amazing at catching errors early on, when they're way easier and cheaper to fix. Plus, they help ensure that the code follows best practices and is consistent throughout the entire project. But it's not just about catching errors. Code reviews also play a big part in knowledge sharing and collaboration within a team. It's like a mini mentorship session every time, helping developers learn from each other and level up their skills. Chapter 3. Peer Review. Two heads are better than one. Next up, we're talking peer reviews. Now, this might sound similar to code reviews, but trust me, there's a key difference. While code reviews focus specifically on the code itself, peer reviews take a broader perspective. It's like calling in your buddy who's really good at catching plot holes in movies. They're not just looking at the technical stuff, but also the overall flow and logic of the software. So, picture this. You've got a team of developers, maybe even some testers and designers, all coming together to review each other's work. They're looking at things like design documents, test cases, even user manuals, basically anything that contributes to the final product. And just like code reviews, peer reviews are all about collaboration. It's a chance for the team to share their expertise, catch potential issues early on, and make sure everyone's on the same page. It's like that saying goes, two heads are better than one, especially when you're building something as complex as software. But the benefits go beyond just finding bugs. Peer reviews also help improve the overall quality of the software by ensuring consistency, clarity, and maintainability. It's like having a built-in quality control system that runs throughout the entire development process. Chapter 4. Walkthrough, the storyboard of software. Let's move on to walkthroughs, which are like the storyboard stage of software development. Imagine you're pitching a movie idea. You wouldn't just hand someone the script, right? You'd walk them through the plot, the characters, the key scenes. That's what walkthroughs are for software. In a walkthrough, the author of a particular piece of code or document literally walks a group of reviewers through it step by step, explaining the thought process, the logic, and how everything fits together. It's like giving everyone a guided tour of the software's inner workings. And who's invited to this tour? Well, it could be anyone involved in the project, developers, testers, even project managers. The goal is to get everyone on the same page, identify potential issues, and make sure the software is meeting its requirements. Now, walkthroughs might seem less formal than other review types, but they're incredibly valuable. They foster communication, encourage collaboration, and help uncover those subtle issues that might slip through the cracks in other reviews. Chapter 5. Inspection, the software SWAT team. Finally, let's talk about inspections, the most formal and structured type of software testing review. If code reviews are like proofreading, inspections are like sending your work to the editor-in-chief. We're talking a full-on systematic examination with a fine-tooth comb. Think of inspections as the SWAT team of software testing reviews. You've got a dedicated team of experts, the moderator, the author, the reader, the recorder, each with a specific role to play in uncovering any and all defects. It's like a scene from a movie with everyone huddled around a table, poring over documents and code, leaving no stone unturned. And when I say systematic, I mean it. Inspections follow a strict process from planning and preparation to the actual inspection meeting and follow-up. It's all about being thorough, methodical, and making sure nothing slips past their watchful eyes. But don't let the formality fool you. Inspections are incredibly valuable. They're known for their high defect detection rates, making them one of the most effective ways to improve software quality and reduce the risk of costly rework down the line. Chapter 6. Mastering Software Testing Reviews. Your turn. So there you have it, a crash course on the different types of reviews that go into making the software we use every day as polished and bug-free as possible. From the meticulous line-by-line scrutiny of code reviews to the collaborative brainstorming of walkthroughs, each review plays a crucial role in ensuring quality and delivering exceptional user experiences. Remember, building great software is a team effort, and these reviews are all about collaboration, knowledge sharing, and a shared commitment to excellence. Whether you're a seasoned developer or just starting out, understanding these review processes is essential for building high-quality, reliable software. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more tech insights. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, or if there's a topic you'd like me to cover next. Until next time, peace.